Hello, this is Calotron Plays, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. In the last episode, guys, we went down underwater and we built a second dome for our massive dome here. So, if I go over across the main dome, you can see we have the AFK fishing farm one, which we already had, and this new one over here, the nano farm, in its own nano dome. So, that's what we did last episode, and today we are going to be building something new in the base area which could come in quite handy in the future. I'll explain that in a minute. But guys, if you do like these videos, please make sure to drop a like on them, and if you really enjoy, please make sure to subscribe and share this video with your friends and family. But anyway, today we are going to be building an alarm clock. And this may sound boring and kind of useless in Minecraft, but to be honest, when I'm around here, around the base, one problem I often have is that, when I have to go to bed, like you often see me, I go into my little hut here, and I'll be at the bed, I'll just be spam clicking the bed until I can eventually go in. And, I want to make a machine that can tell me when it's time to go to bed, so that's what we'll be doing today. So it's kind of like a reverse alarm clock. It'll tell you when you need to go to bed, instead of when you need to wake up. So yeah, we'll be doing that today, and we'll be doing it right over in this space here. And we might not have enough space to do it right at the moment. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we might not have enough space to do it all at the moment, but I think in the future we will need to start getting rid of some of the things we have in this area, just because the things we have up in this section of land here, a few of them we have moved down to the underwater base, and I think I'm going to be moving some more stuff down there in future episodes. So when we move them down there, we can get them away from up here. So I just need to count this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we want to make this 9. So let's go like this. Boom, and actually we need to make it 2 bigger. If you don't know what I'm doing now, I'm basically just making a massive platform to build this on. So let's chuck away all the stuff we just grabbed. And yeah, as you can see, my inventory is absolutely full of stuff that we'll be using to build the clock and the insides of it. And to start off with, we're just gonna build the floor here right out of slabs. So let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And this is just gonna be the base of the clock, what it's sitting on. And I just thought, why not stone slabs, because we haven't really used these or many stone things around the base. I think we've more gone for an authentic kind of wooden feel. So I just thought, why not use some stone for a change. So now I need to make the main face of the clock. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even tell how many blocks it is. So okay, let's use the slabs to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I need. And then we can extend this back, and I can just explain to you a little bit how the clock works without, completely just exploding your minds, because it does get quite complicated after a bit. So the main thing in the clock that's gonna be able to tell what time it is a daylight sensor. So that'll tell us when it becomes nighttime, and basically using a bit of redstone wizardry, we can make it give out a signal when it's nighttime, and so then we have a circuit connected to that, which basically sets off some fireworks when we get some of those, because we don't have any right now, but it'll set off some fireworks, and then it'll also start off a little ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong sound coming from inside the clock. So that's basically what's going to happen. And the outside of the clock, I just want to make it look like a traditional alarm clock. Bells on the top, just a circular shape, also a little clock face to it. Just make it because in Minecraft, with complicated machinery, you can make it does cool stuff, but then if it doesn't look cool, it still may function and be cool anyway. But the good thing with Minecraft is you can make even complicated machinery look cool just by adding a bit of decoration to the outside or housing it in some cool object. And that's our main goal right here with this build, is to just make something that looks cool, and then house the complicated stuff on the inside. Basically all the circuitry goes on the inside, and it is, I will admit, it is a bit expensive, the insides of the clock, because we do need 2 gold blocks. And if you want to know why we need that, it's because, oh no, oh, I almost fell off the edge there, but yeah. The reason we need 2 gold blocks is, well, if you didn't know this, note blocks, depending on what block they are placed on, changes what sound they make. And so I want a bell sound from this clock. So gold is, like, if you place the note block on a gold block, then actually gives off like a little ding bell noise. So that's why I chose the gold block, and that does mean this machine is a bit expensive, but I think for the satisfaction of knowing, well, for just that added touch of it ringing, I thought it was worth it. And yeah, we still have to build some extra stuff down here, but yeah, I just thought it was worth adding on a little bit extra cost, just to make it function nicer. So now we're doing the little legs of the clock, the stubby little legs, and yeah, next thing we should do is probably build one of the faces of it, and we're just going to be using white concrete and black concrete for that. Like, that's what I'm mainly going to be using in this build. It's just white concrete for the face of the clock, and then as you can already see, black concrete is definitely our main building block here, purely just because it's just a plain black texture, and that just looks nice in general. And what am I doing here? Okay, I need to build this up with some black concrete going in a classic kind of clock shape. There's the little arrow hand there, and let's just jump off quickly. Let me check I've done this right. So yes, this should be looking like that, and now I just need to finish off this front wall. Boom, 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 and front clock face. This should look pretty nice when we're done, guys. And then we have to do the bells, like the physical bells on the top, as well as doing the machinery inside, which is going to be the more interesting part, let's say. So now let's do this side, boom boom, and go up another layer. And I think now I'm just going to be building it kind of just building it a layer at a time, which is a lot easier, if I'm honest, because with, like, if I built this, let me just fill in that block. If I built this side like I did that side, it would just be a bit of a struggle, I guess, to get around once I finished building it. So I just thought, you know, build it in while you're building the layer. So now I have to fill in this block, and then I can jump down and fill in the rest of the face. And as you can see, we still have some spare materials left over, and this is the main body of the clock. So let's have a look back at it. So this is what it's looking like now. It does look like it's taking up a lot of space, but you have to remember we will be taking out like all of these things here, so it will be kind of an empty space later on. But yeah, that's the main body of the clock. And now let me just pile up the clock, and we can try and build the bells before bedtime. And you know, I will need to know when bedtime is, and that's what this clock is for. So anyway, let's keep doing this. When I have the circuitry built, then I'll know when to go to bed, but for now we'll just have to take a wild guess. So here we go. Now we can just fill in all of this. This is my bell design. I think personally it looks pretty cool, but you know, you don't have to agree with me. It's just my personal opinion. So anyway, let's go like this. I need some upside down stairs, and yes, I've got the perfect angle. Usually stairs really don't like you, do they? So I'm happy that they decided to work for me today. And if I do that, I think this should be good. Or yeah, that is definitely what we need to do. So let's grab our shovel and head down to bed right now before it gets too dark and mobs start spawning. So let's go back to the hut, and we can have a look at that one bell once we wake up. So we've cleared out a bunch of resources in our inventory already, so that should help us, I guess. Not too much to fuss around, and yes, that is looking like a nice one bell on the side of this thing, so that's cool. I think I might need to add some torches around this as well. I should probably do that. I probably should have done that earlier, but I should have thought about adding torches earlier as well. So anyway, let's try and put some in here, on the corners, and in the middle of the side, so like that, and one here, and there. And in the night time, it might just look a little bit better. So now I'm going to go on the gravel and just pile up here, boom, 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 and jump onto this clock again, and just start with the basics. So now we have to do basically the same bell design again. We've got 3 stairs facing kind of backwards like this, then get 3 birch planks across like that, place the stairs on the back, place them up like this, go around here, then place these stairs upside down right about here, and one more here, then block up, stair, 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 and there we go. Now we have both of our bells finished, and I can go take down this dirt pillar with my shovel right here. So let's take this down, and let's go have a look at it again. So we saw it with one bell, let's see it again from here, and yes, that is looking pretty nice, my friends, pretty nice. So now all we have left to do is to add in the circuitry, and I am going to have to take a bit out of the back of this clock just to do this. So okay, now comes the complicated part, the circuitry. So we're going to have a dropper right here with a stack and 40 items in it. Then we also, don't want that there. We want our daylight sensor to go here, I believe. No, it goes here. Let's see. Yep, right here. And then we're going to take out some comparators just like this. One here, and then click it, and one coming out of the dropper. And then we want to hit this into basically night mode, which detects when it's night. Then we have some more circuitry bobs to do. So that wants to be there, that redstone lamp wants to be there with a dot on top, and then a dispenser. We need to put a dispenser right here on this block, which is going to have the fireworks in. And yeah, that is the main circuit for telling the time. And now comes the tricky part to remember. We have quite a lot of things to put in here, so let's do it on this leftover white concrete. So I want to have redstone dust right here, and is it redstone dust on here? I can't remember exactly. I think, I actually can't remember, but I think, I need a, how do I do this? Okay, repeater, I want to go like this, I think. So repeater into a sticky piston with a block on its face. I think this is how I need to do this. And no, that's definitely not. How have I gone wrong with this? Sorry for you guys who don't know what I'm doing. It's just this, I've only built this one other time. So okay, we have this like this. Now what's my next step? I think I need, okay, I remember now. I need a repeater into a block here. Then that's going to run across like that. Now want a repeater on one tick into this sticky piston with a block on its face. Then we want a repeater coming out like this on 4 ticks. Then we want to create a platform here, and this is going to have some more comparators on it. So let's get some of these back out again. We need one like this, one facing this direction. Then we want to build out this platform just a little bit more. So let's do it like this, and want a block up here. And this is basically, this circuit right here is called what is it? I think it's called but this is well, it's a pulse extender. When a signal goes into this from this machine, let me just give you a demonstration. If I hit this, then you'll see a signal will be fired into this, and over time the signal decreases until eventually, like that, it all gets powered off. Then we wanted our redstone torch right there, and now it comes the next part. We want to have a block here and face a hopper into that. Then we want to break away the block, preferably not with an axe, but you know, we can do it that way anyway. Then have both those hoppers running into each other and throw in something like a dirt block. Okay, now the next step is to put a comparator right here, and we want that to run into a block up with a redstone dot, and next to this, okay, now we're into the final stages of building this clock. Actually, we want to place our 2 gold blocks like there, a white concrete in the middle, and we want to place our 2 note blocks right here and here, and we need to put a repeater in the middle, but I don't have one right now, so I will get that in a second. But let's just tune up these note blocks. So let's see, stop crouching, 1 ding on this, 1, 2, 3 on that one. Okay, now I can flip this back, and if I break with this, I just need to get some more sticks and stones. Sticks and stones will make my bones. Yeah, we need some sticks and stones to make a repeater, which we can use to link up those 2 note blocks. So let me go get that quickly. So yeah, in here we can just grab some stone out of this chest. Yep, some granite will do. 1, 2, 3. Then back in the wood chest, want to drop our stairs back in there and grab out, what do we want to get? Okay, yeah, we want some sticks, so let's get some planks for sticks and make those quickly. There we go. And come on, sit here. There we go. 1 repeater, that's all we needed. So let's take this quickly back, and then we can test out our redstone contraption by just flicking the daylight sensor to see if it works. In the future, as I say, we will need some fireworks to put in this, so that'll be a project for a future episode. But for now, all we're focused on is making sure that this thing actually works. So let's put a block up like, sorry about that. We can put a block up like this so we can get up here, and right here we want a repeater on 1, 2. Okay, I need to stop crouching. I need to click it 2 times. 1, 2. So that should be, yeah, that's on 3 ticks right there. So, okay, that's nice. Now, let's see if I break away this block and flip this. You should hear. Yep, that makes a little dinging noise like that. Can you hear it? So that is basically our alarm system, and in the future we will have some fireworks in here. Those will launch up through that hole I made earlier, and yeah, that is this system working. So hopefully, when it comes night time now, we should be able to know exactly when to go to bed with the help of our handy little, or should I say big, alarm clock here. So guys, I think that'll probably be it for this episode. So if you did enjoy watching, please make sure to leave a like on the video, and if you really enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Calotron Plays, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!